The first thing we're doing is we're trying to breed a racehorse, and he was just an exceptional racehorse. When you look at those 4 races, starting with the Travers and going through with the World Cup, I mean, I don't think there's been a better 4-race performance that I can remember.
Having a prolific breeder like Watts Humphrey on board was very important to us. I mean, this is a guy who's been around for a long time, been very successful in the business, and for him to support our stallion meant a lot with one of his very nice mares.
Center Court was a really good 3-year-old, and then carried on into her 4-year-old year when she won the Jenny Wiley Keeneland. She won the Honey Fox for the 2nd time in her 5-year-old year. Was super consistent for us. It's the foal we were hoping for and more. I mean, I was there for her delivery, and she was just one of those foals that, she stood up and you're just like, wow. And you don't get to say that very often when on a newborn foal, but just the hip that she's got is incredible. This huge hip on her, a ton of bone, she's leggy, very scopy looking, and I was super excited when Leaf and Garrett decided that they wanted to come out and see her, the day after she's born. And so I was just tickled to death to show her off to them.
The horse has absolutely a ton of leg is the first thing I noticed about it. A really nice, well-balanced body, good shoulder and hip, but a phenomenal amount of leg. And to me, that was the Arrogate quality about it, but absolutely had the quality of Center Court in its body too. So it was a very nice foal, which we're looking forward to watch grow up.
What was amazing about him is it seemed like the farther you went, the faster he went. His stamina was unbelievable. He didn't ever hang his head and get tired. It was crazy, the stamina that horse had. It really is. If he'll breathe that into his offspring, man, he's gonna have some great babies.
I'd say she's got a little more Arrogate than anything else. Biggest, strongest, smartest looking foal that she's produced yet. I mean, I just wow. Having a good physical on your stallion is just as important as a race record, and he definitely checks the box. Physically, good scopy horse, strong, good bone to him. Obviously was sound, had good wind. So I think he's the complete package, and I just hope that he is able to duplicate that brilliance that he had on the track in his foals. Yeah. If he does, he's going to shoot right to the top of the sires list real quick.
It's always gratifying for us to have a breeder to come back and breed. Walker Hancock was the first one, and then Shawnee was the second one, and those were early in the book. So to have those kind of people coming back and saying, we're excited to breed back to Arrogate is great for us. That's the best endorsement we can get.